Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and oh no, crypto markets are crashing right now. Look, the reason I want to record this video right now is because I just want to add a little bit of perspective right now, so hopefully I can keep this short. To be honest with you, look, I'm out of town right now. I've been in this hotel room that I'm in for a little over 2 hours right now. I'd like to sleep, but I saw the markets flash crashing right now. I was like, nah, I got to talk about this. But I'm running on like 5.5 hours of sleep from the night before, and the night before that I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I just drove like over 7 hours before I got to this hotel room, so I'm going to try to keep this kind of short right now, but I got to talk about this at least a little bit. My only intent here is to just add a bit of perspective, because I know that there are so many people out there that are freaking out. I do want to be clear, I don't have a financial background of any kind, though. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making crypto-related YouTube videos, but just as a hobby and just for fun. That is all that's going on here. Now, that all said, I think it's pretty clear that when people are making buying and selling decisions when it comes to crypto and stocks and pretty much anything, like, there's such an emotional aspect to all of this, and the data proves that that emotional aspect, it's detrimental. It truly is right now. And so what I'm going to do is share with you a little bit of my personal journey as it pertains to XRP price action. That's what I'm going to do right here. Just a little baby boo bit here. I'm going to try my best to keep this short, but that's my intent. And so yes, I'm out of town right now. Here's a picture. By the way, I tweeted this out actually a bit before I recorded this video. But this is actually where I'm recording right now. This is the current manufacturing facility where I'm building this current hot jam up in this bitch. Right, meow. But if anybody could just give me a mouse pad, where I'm circling right here, if you notice, this is like, I'm not kidding, this is the one thing I forgot. I spend so much time, I don't know who else agonizes like when they're about to leave on a vacation, like, there's got to be one thing I forgot. There's got to be one thing, right? Okay, this is the one thing I forgot. Look at this naked mouse. There is no mouse pad. So if anybody could just give me a mouse pad, I'd be super duper appreciative right now. It really grinds my gears that I forgot that, but it's okay. As I record this, XRP is at $1.04. Bitcoin's at a little over $59,000. Market cap for the asset class, 2.53 trillion. Bitcoin dominance, 43.93%. And here's XRP. Here is XRP. Actually, you know what I want to highlight? I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come right back to this. But let me share with you this first, actually. This is a chart, well, you shared a chart, but chart analyst Michael Vandepop. He tweeted this at 2:26 a.m., just like minutes before the market tanked, before the flash crash. Look at what he wrote, though. Bitcoin couldn't break through $63,600 and tests the other side of the range. Might be dropping another time if $61,600 can't break, and then I'm looking at $58,000 next. And here's the actual chart right now. And here, I'll just show you right now. So his tweet was at 2:26, so I can get it down to the 5-minute zone. So here's 2:25. The price at the time of Bitcoin, $60,628, and you can see it crashed. It bounced up, and then it's been coming back down a little bit since then. And here's XRP doing the same thing, same time zone, by the way, or time frame, whatever time frame. So here's what I want to talk about, because look, I've been in crypto since November of 2017. I've been through everything. I've never sold a single XRP. I've never cashed out any of my cryptocurrencies into United States dollars. And my full intention by the end of this market cycle is to cash out either all of it, or hopefully anyway, most of it, like strong majority of it. And it depends. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how messy things get. Hopefully I can execute in a way that'll make me feel very happy by the time this is all said and done. But in the short term, like, none of this matters. We still haven't had the blow-off top, which to me is going to be the strong indicator, the strongest of indicators, that it's time to start thinking, okay, if I'm still holding stuff, might it be getting like unreasonably risky? Because that is what I'm looking for, just to be perfectly honest with you. But take a look at this. This is like what's on your screen right now. It's the XRP price chart, but it's the all-time XRP price chart. Now, I wish I had been in XRP for the entirety of its existence, but unfortunately I'm not. I jumped in November of 2017, so let's find that on the chart right here. It was roughly the middle of November, so right about here. This is close enough. Here it is. This is what was pulled up on Live Coin Watch. November 14th, 2017, XRP was 20.8 cents. Look at that. And what happened after that? Oh my gosh, look at it rocketing up to an all-time high of $3.92. That was a bubble, obviously, right? Talk about the full inflation of a bubble. Damn, happened right there. And then it popped and it went back down. And that's about what I expected. By the way, not pretending to know what the top would have been before this happened. Of course, not saying that. But I knew it was a bubble when it was happening. Like, looking at the chart, even if you looked at the chart without any sort of numerical data, any sort of indicators that like what the asset was that was being charted right there, very clear that anything going up that high, like that is the formation of a bubble, right? It just is. And so of course it crashed back down, and what happened? Well, look, we got down here. How long did it take to get down to this low? Let's see. April 3rd, 2018 got down to 53.9 cents. To the best of my recollection, I had not yet started buying XRP again then. I eventually did, because I did dollar cost average, and it jumped back up though to like 91 cents. So you can see that's extreme volatility, right? And then it got lower and lower and lower. It got down to 26 cents. September 11th, 2018. And I do recall a moment in August, and this might have been, I'm going to have to go back, to be honest with you. I'll have to go back and look at when I started buying XRP again. But I do remember a moment in August. Might have been, I think it was the beginning portion of August. I remember I was out of town. I was actually in San Francisco, where Ripple's headquarters happens to be, and I did stop by. That was a fun little photo out there. But anyway, here you can see XRP on August 2nd was 44 cents, but not long after that, this must have been where it was. Yes, yeah, it was this. Okay, so this is August 12th, 30 cents. I bought it while I was out of town in San Francisco at 25 cents. And I remember this. The last time that I've talked about this before, but just now you know like exactly what I'm talking about. The last time that I felt emotion about the price of XRP, and this is why I'll never forget it, this is the moment. I was out of town. I was in San Francisco. It dropped down. It got down. I remember seeing it at 25 cents, and I just bought it however many days prior, and it was 30 or 35 cents, whatever it was. And I'd been dollar cost averaging in for a little bit, but it got down to 25 cents. And I had this emotional reaction. I was like, oh, it's just going lower. It's just going lower. And then I was like, wait a minute, Matt, you know this is what crypto markets do. You know the markets move in tandem. You know that Bitcoin leads the charge. You believe that Bitcoin's not going to zero, certainly at least not for this bear market leading into the next bull market. You believe that. Now how you going to act? That's basically what I asked myself. And so at that moment, and I was feeling, like, whatever you're feeling, just to be clear, whatever you're feeling, like, I did feel that. I did feel those scare moments. Like, I did, because I'm a human too. But that was the last time I felt that. And I did buy. I actually did buy. I bought that. I bought, like, right at 25 cents. And I'm glad I did. And I'm not ashamed of having felt scared about it. This makes me normal. But I also recognize it's not useful. It's not useful. And it doesn't mean that there's no utility to feeling scared. Humans feel scared for a reason, but you need to add appropriate context, and you need to understand how psychologically humans behave in these markets. There's so many things you need to consider before choosing the emotion you're feeling right in the moment to determine whether you're going to buy or sell or hold anything. You've got to consider all of these other factors. You really do. And so I remember that very crystal clear, very crystal clear. And it wasn't at the bottom. It actually wasn't the bottom. The bottom was March of last year, the pandemic. I didn't know that was going to happen. I just dollar cost averaged in. It eventually cratered down to in March here. I can just pull it up right now. Oh, that's past it. One sec. Probably right around here. I don't know. I don't know if I can get the bottom. That's February 2020. Oh, there we go. Well, that's close enough. On this chart, it's not showing like literally the low, but for the data point that's right here, it's March 15th, 2020, 15.2 cents. Which, by the way, 15 cents is the lowest price I ever bought XRP. It might have been on that exact day, actually. I didn't buy the exact low, but what are you going to do? Like, you can't really actually time it, not that well. Nobody can, to be honest with you. But look at the roller coaster ride that I went on, you know? You're talking about, again, being in 2017, first buying in around 20 cents, riding it all the way up to almost $4, riding it back down to 55 cents. I started buying back and then I bought it about 50 cents, and then I bought 45 cents, and then 40 cents, and then 35 cents, and then 30 cents, and then 25 cents. And then it was back up in between. Like, this isn't exactly how it flowed, but you get the cut of my jib, right? And then ultimately down to 15 cents. That's the lowest I bought. And then it went back up, though. Look at this. November 30th, 2020, 63 cents. I held through that. And then it went back down, 20 cents. Here you go. December 30th, 2020, after the scary SEC news, 20 cents. And then I rode it back up to this. Look at this. $1.61. That's the highest candle being shown anyway here, May 9th, 2021. $1.61. And we know it went up to about $2 ultimately. It wicked up at least. So, by the way, just to be clear, if you're wondering like if these prices don't seem like normal to you, it's because the wicks were higher. I'm not talking about the wicks. You can see them on the screen, like the wicks are here. But then it crashed back down. So after hitting almost $2, and then here we go, July 18th, 59 cents, and then back up to $1.37 on September 7th, 2021, and then back down. And so look, I've been through all of that. I haven't sold a single XRP. And you know why? Because what I'm betting on, and I've been betting on this ever since the bubble fully inflated last market cycle. And it fully inflated, by the way, January 4th, 2018, up to almost $4. Once it popped, my bet has been that eventually, at some unknown point in the future, it will inflate again. And all of this price action in between does nothing to sway my perception of what is reality and what is actually going on here. It has done nothing to change my mind on any of this. It's just humans emotionally responding to other emotional humans. And that's stupid, but this is what they do. This is exactly what, and I've been counting on humans behaving like this because, just to be clear, the humans that are behaving like this, they're the ones that make the volatility occur. They make all of this magic possible. Without these emotional humans, you wouldn't see any volatility. In a world where it's just moon Lambos betting off one another, the price doesn't move at all. Because I'm like a stone when it comes to this. I don't move based on emotions. Again, like I said, I shared with you something personal. I felt scared before in these markets, but it's stupid. So I'm just waiting. I know the facts. The market moves in tandem. Bitcoin leads the market. We're in a bull market. I think that the market's going to go higher because we haven't seen a blow off top. Why do we need to make this more sophisticated than it actually is? I'm not some sort of super genius, and fine, I could be wrong about all this. Fine. Rub my face in it if you want to be a jerk if I'm wrong about all this in the future. Fine. But I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. I think this makes a ton of sense. And there's a reason that I'm doing what I'm doing, and I don't think it makes a lick of sense to be feeling emotionally scared right now when the market's just doing what it's been doing for 12 years. Before the blow off top. I'm not the least bit worried. And so that was the purpose of this video. That's it. I hope it helped somebody. I should go to sleep. I'm really tired right now. I'm on fumes right now. It's been days. I haven't gotten like a 8 to 9 hour day of sleep, and I don't even know. It's probably been like a week. I don't know. I'm super sleepy. I guess I'll wrap up here, but let me know what you think below. If this helped you, please let me know that too. And if you think I'm just an idiot, then I guess tell me that too, but try to not be too rude. I appreciate feedback, but I'm a human, don't be too mean. But I do like a diversity of thought, and I do like genuine feedback. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.